all black like BET.
All black, nigga.
Rip the scheme, rap kinesis, so I please capture the screen rapture, screen shattered, the fees attached to a t-shirt wrapped in street fabric. The steers like jet set radio in the beat section, protect just like an armed guard. Started at the finish line, diminished mind, force from thinnest wine. Rhymes define over basement furnace flames. Caution, soften. His bitch lost him, the fiend cost him. G's flossing, cross down on a barely broken X sketching. Test your Tech 9, reload capacity in a strip club alley. Don't wait for Sally. I stole a free sample out of Costco. It felt like the cost low. The broth broke, Rashad choked. Cold Kool-Aid just to feel black again. A Dreamcast boot CD just to feel 3D, you feel me? Kill spree on capture the flag, nigger night. Feel it's right for kites floating in an empty abyss above your neural network. I bet that check hurt right after rent was due. Sunny like the yellow teeth of a homeless man outside the liquor spot. Crotch rocket pop on a Pornhub browse. Milk the cow. The sound reverberating around an F5 refresh button on bestbuy.com. Shit, you shot wrong. The only time to shoot a gun is to shoot it in the air and prepare for where the bullet comes. I'm not your son, the doctor's done. Crack the glass on the G-Shock. I fucking told these niggas before. I told these niggas about that shit, man. I told them.
Let me explain to you the math. I've been in here 16 consecutive years. You know how long consecutive is, don't you? Okay, so it means one right after the motherfucking other.
Came back with a bag and he didn't frown with the new sound. Hit his town, put him in the pound like a bad dog, and he crowned him up on the throne in his new home. Home alone, he didn't know. New meat on the grill, and I popped a pill like an M&M in his grill, and she copped the feel. Fire drills in the hills when I spit the heat. Hit the track meet with his feet, they cannot compete. Ransack the whole bank, just have a tank. Got the spank bank on the plane, put it in the safe. Google Doc with his rock in his heavy hand. Got his own band just to play with his other clan. New man and he ranked up to 20 Dan after 40 wins, and I pinned it up in my hand. $2 grand for my mans and 8 for myself. Hit the top shelf for the danky despite my help with the cop
We have the legend in-house with us right now.
I like salsa water. You can sit a big jug of salsa water.
back from Arizona. Now they want to lock me down in Albuquerque. Yeah, they want to lock me down. Keep making the beats, spit that fire flame until I'm tired, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't rock Manolo, your man stuntin' Soho. A logo was attached, Mr. Popo on the track, hyphy. I copped the SSD, low time free, bilingual in Ebonics, English and how to speak in Sonics. I rock the bonnet in the Southwest for house checks. I popped the pistol that shot right through your owl's nest. Inspect the deck, rep stupid with this. Got the PS5 and shit just to redefine my niche.
I like salsa water.
I'm real chunky and I sound like an African. I'm real spunky when these rockets hit your abdomen. New night for the food fights. A new site was lifted. My scripture was encrypted, you nitwit. A lit split for this dipshit. A stick shift to sift through all the sick shit.
I like salsa water.
Snapped the picture and I ripped it, then I flipped it. I got a bottle of vodka and eat vape for my sickness. I got a Google Scholar link to explain the dummies. I got some toilet tissue cause this fucking song is runny. Right to action, John Paxson on his tracking. Xmas Jackson Flaxon enacted for this rap shit.
Alright, the stakes are really high this time. No. Why? Why weren't they higher? Why weren't they higher here? It's the issue or the challenge is a challenge. It's just a challenge. It doesn't matter.
Skinny fingers, but you best believe my rap's hefty. Spend a weekend with a can of Coke and Dos Equis. Inconsistent like a Sega Saturn emulator. Black hoodie king came to breach you like a space invader. Squiggly type lines in the pocketbook. Psychologically a force to wreck and get your rocket took. You a French fry just without the Wendy's burger. Time for you to leave like a forum or a Reddit lurker. And ABQ, BBQ, you DD214. The lean made me green like Listerine. Better off buying albums off of Bandcamp. The best platform to put up songs when your mans can't. Wamp wamp what it do. Damp hands on the shoe, bleach stains on his jacket. Shit stains, stop the racket. I'm real lazy, my actions too impulsive. Like Wayne Brady, crazy yelling in the Porsche whip. Relish on his hog, he embellished about his car. A hellish rhyme to fog, a selfish plan he sought to be right. Insightful, but I lack sheer motivation. And I didn't even really get a PlayStation. GameStop, Nomad, AutoCAD, Whiplash, or Photoshop. Lithograph stashed in this dark closet. I can't pause it. Like I'm playing Dark Souls, his soul left his body. Like he playing Dark Souls. Tried to smoke up more green than the flower bed. My house is filled with Big Macs and a dirty shower head. I write lines, that's up for interpretation. He showed up, blind date at a train station. What an incel, no incel shaming, and I named it a subreddit locked behind the paywall. And I kept my thoughts locked up in an OnlyFans. I call that an emo fans. I'm gonna sit right here and look real fucking mean for the camera. Blamma blamma. Grandstanding, but instead she tried to do a big for a Twitter follower, huh? I make a Zoom call, appalled at the result. Got therapy and G-stalk. A default, David Copperfield and online for an upvote. Read this lunch note. Not EBT, burned a new CD in a psyche for a freebie. Grabbed my keys and went off to the bong shop. Woke up from a dream and turned off the alarm clock. Can't figure if it's AM or PM, my DMs were empty. My free pen is nifty, the hard drive was 50, a long stocking pithy. I like to read subreddits that go back and forth. I turned off the laptop and slept through that fucking course. Fucking course. Fucking. Okay. Jurmainson. He's a whore again. What's he storing? I'm pouring up in the story of torrents of Mandalorian. A sound collage that will make the overlords happy. I guzzled all the pappy, put you in a scrap heap. Sheep, delete a meek secretion 100 times. Give me a loop and bet that I will fucking rhyme. Over it, grasped the crook shoulder and I masked my face over. I tasked to drop boulders on the scam artist. Jumped the shark and do cut it sharp. And art students surpassed by a teenage artsy fart. Continuously outdone by a younger person. Have you on Twitter trying to tweet shit in fucking cursive. See his pursed lips, grip the bong water after chronic self-loathing. A mode just to decode to gold. Bleached hoodie and an ear for fucking loops then. I smeared the fucking gloop then. A clear fucking hoop win. Type the dude to downvote you on a subreddit. Delete your account. You mad over a dumb edit. Filled your head with dread. You an inbred, a porn virtuoso dim-witted on a twin bed. His claim to fame.
Out of date like Windows 8. We play fakes like decoys and relay race.
His claim to fame.
Face the music, you a tulip. New shit. Mahatma Gandhi till you do shit. Cool piff. His claim to fame was an insane painting. Yep. My claim to fame was a microphone spanking, a spinal cord shanking. The beat is real janky. Yep. Her hanky-panky rose the ranks, she belonged to the streets. Right. My spank bank was deleted, I roamed the streets.
We have the legend in-house with us right now.
A speakeasy was prepared for his homeboys. Not the type to do to give you a piece of his moon pie. I pitched my first show run to VH1 and nigga, you ain't fun. we ain't run. Relay shun, Death Note binge with more styles than DMC. This ain't free. I pop the Paxo like a Tic Tac. Knee jacks. Yep. Funny placements on your kneecaps. We back. Marijuana was the choice of slight illusion. Right. Rhyme contusion on the loose leaf. The new chief was chosen at the fucking Burning Man shroom session. Not out of breath when I'm stepping to your brethren. Take that Excedrin. I'm real excessive and land a 10 hit on them like martial law and Tekken. Peep the lingo when I go in with tacks in my shoes. Yep. I did a right face on that ass with the copper to shoot. Copped the liquor last night with the rock in the coupe. Rock the SpaceX hat with the rocket infused.
We have the legend in-house.
His claim to fame.
And when the blooming trail moves along, so do the bats.
His claim to fame.
We have the legend in-house with us right now.
Look niggerish, sounds of walls detained impotent, niggero clipped, crack fiend on college campuses, rampant lick. Pampered, thick and he demented, loose sense of wilderness, rap pilgrimage, children's cliques, joined the same guild wind, cemented cleanse of a killing, searched the whole building, gnomes and broken bridges, senses, cold finger, washed his hands with an old singer, wrote and lingered, spoke the reefer, pastor's preacher, sought the reacher, the slave's teacher, didn't need you. I poked the bee's nest, hateful discord servers will be your undoing. Hardly soothing, broke pursuals. Forgot to mention the breath meant to catch his britches. Catching tension, a 10 tick time bomb. Dark line thong, an old bong was abandoned at a college party in 2012. Shocked as shell, a role reversal on an old rooftop. Scantron fraud of Christmas tree bubbling. Technique passed down through epigenetics set. Breathly implosion. Do you understand your religion? Atheist doing a marriage proposal. Lando Calrissian's nephew will check you. A gas station fast break, a booze spilled on the lit candle. A clean pamper, a pink stamp on his forehead to make sure his floor is red. Abstraction, dark and white polarization, his own nation, within his own mind. Bold shining, he sold his clone on Craigslist during his lunch break. Fake, just to make it by accident. Poetry, aptitude, next and next and next and next. His claim to fame. Diabolical, rhyming is astronomical. We ostracize the sonnets, the phonics were just a pocketful. Get lost in the chasm of the abyss. He heard Emil Charan quotes when his mind was isosceles. Ain't no stopping me. Grab the binoculars to scope it out, toke it out, rope a dope the golden child. It's foul. I think real flippantly. Dame drops for view chest, his face was like Mr. T. I walk slow, I talk and speak low, rock the creep show, and he know what it really gon' be. Even the freaks know a twinkle. Black people, we lead the beats though. A bleak road, tundo listo, deny the intro.
We have the legend in-house with us right now.
Stop talking, nigga. I might stalk you, nigga. Incompetence and idiotic situation. The litigation was foolproof. I reprimand the discourse. A James Baldwin lecture at a tennis course.
What'd you do?
It's a fail-safe device. Paralyzes the suit. In case the wrong person gets in.
Years ago, I fought a jock for my G-Shot. Tried his fucking hardest to copy the cover for T-Lock. All his beats sound like audio forms of rotten gumbo. The belt wouldn't work. Change the letter, now it's mumbo wumbo. Hit up the massage parlor for a fucking Asian fun hole. Pop your man like Funko, now he's out of whack like a short Matumbo. His whole vibe was like D from DMC5, no need to lie. And he put his fucking life in his alibi.
Right. I can't move. What'd you do?
It's a fail-safe
Just
device.
make a beat, so you rap
Paralyzes the
on it, and
suit.
then you do whatever
In
the fuck
case
you
the
wanna
wrong
do.
person
Medication
gets into
for
it.
anxiety, prior to his mental breakdown. A brain filled with trauma. Last night where his fucking date drowned. I downed all the vodka. He looked like Big Papa. We tried but couldn't stop him. After Rock Shock and Willy Wonka. I'm well known as the only black guy in scary movies. Cop a new bazooka, put it in the back of the white SUV.
Gets into it.
But you can't.
I just...
Lo interesante es que fueron uno de los primeros aquí en el Perú. Que lograron antes que fueron uno de los primeros aquí en el que lograron. Lo interesante es que fueron uno de los primeros aquí en el Perú. Lo interesante es que fueron uno de los primeros aquí en el Perú. Lo interesante es que fueron uno de los primeros aquí en el Perú.
Check 1 2.
Patrick.
Check 1 2 3. Alright.
Patrick.
In the morning, watching Gordon Ramsay ramble about the food he didn't handle. Your boy was wearing sandals with the boysenberry flannel. I had to light a candle after robberies and scandals. You ran and botched the plan and put a docket on a mantle. I rap discreet cause my neighbors don't deserve the heat. The beat secretes over Peter like that cheddar cheese. A fucking fleet was just deployed and you didn't see. And it wasn't me, we, he, drunk for like 3 weeks. A kill spree was written in the loose leaf. Cool beans, John Boyega in this bitch, what you say to me? A light bodega was pursued for that egg and cheese. And hard copy with the print to make him sweat. In his long stockings with the chance to win a big dealer. Win sloppy with the loop to float his boat with the long shotty. Had the chance to sell his quotes with the. Yo, my fucking pen game is out of fucking control, my nigga. Yo, this is the kind of shit you write after getting drunk off vodka and fucking salt and vinegar chips, my nigga. Fuck out of here.
Patrick.
Making a good skincare product with the mental strata. Deliberately tumbled and fumbled out a burnt taco. Check the stocks, it increased by 2%, my gents. A gentleman was gentle for a second grand of coin. Popped your groin, 2 thoughts were left empty-handed. A bright man, how the 3 would coalesce. My upkeep was kept up all night from smoking. Robotic folk, schizoid lingered off the table. Wrapped the cable, Cat 5 where the cat lies. Decided on her cat size, deprived, it was ludicrous. Best to be a loopy kid. I mean, one way to be consistently punctual is to put yourself in mental agony. A therapy PTSD was rightly diagnosed after he went comatose. A second microdose of Lexapro, and Dunkin' Donut chocolate coffee overthrown. In his head, he thought Denzel was fucking blackmail. Avon Barksdale, how he ghosted people and posted feeble. We succumb to the normal ways that humans function. I'll take some sriracha, a Pepsi, and about 20 dumplings. Asiatic envy or maybe wished he had a legacy. African Americans lack tangible history. Gut microbiome was extracted and examined for 4 decades. The best days were strictly non-existent, a testament to my existence. Dial down your tone, dial up was prone for dial tone interruptions. Corrupted but not yet deceased, we creep on depressive symptoms. Sega Genesis, but not Sega Master System. You wishin', don't wish for shit from Wish. Wishy-washy mindfulness, a victim of psychosis, and gripped the gun handle. Lifted the bottom to his cranium and regretted every second he had some fun.